What's going on, Lucinda? How's it going this morning? Not gonna waste too much time. We're just gonna jump straight in this morning. I want to try to get a decent bit done in this 3-hour stream window. Have you officially vanquished the migraine? We watched the sheriff's day, but we'll let it play again.
The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation.
Still slight migraine.
What comes across to an outsider as a
Maybe it'll be gone today.
Madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan himself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decide.
I was gonna go back and load a previous save file on these and just play the main story, but I looked it up and the Night Springs stuff only takes like 30 to 40 minutes to do, it said. So we'll just do the Night Springs episode as we come across them.
Tonight's cult classic episode, number 1 fan.
I think there's like 4 of them, so it only adds like 2 to 3 hours to the game. Yeah, like 2 hours or so to the game, something like that. Might be nice to have a little break from the horror too.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. And your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet.
It's kind of weird that she sees Alan with a beard, because in the first game he was clean shaven. And he would have went missing from the first game, so...
But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress slash protector of the town of Night Springs.
Alright.
As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Well, let's go get it done, Rose. I'm an employee. This is egregious. The pie is to die for. Who said that?
It's everyone's favorite waitress.
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone. Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Sure.
Of course. Who else wants a top up? Me. Right here, please.
This is peak gameplay.
Please, and thank you.
Who all wants to top up? Oh my gosh. Hey, how's it going, Valiente? How are you doing this morning? We're just playing this first episode of Night Springs on Alan Wake 2. Got the prime coffee pouring gameplay going on.
Your bird sanctuary. And that amazing.
And thanks for the follow, Valiente. I hope your morning is going well. Or evening, afternoon, whatever time it is where you're at.
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Yeah.
No wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
Comparing yourself to me won't help. You gotta find what you want to do and do it. I believe in you.
Wow.
Trying to read this book,
You just changed my entire
Alpha
way of
owner.
looking at the world. Thank you.
No problem.
Look, I like that they put this on the wall because like it's not really relevant at a lot of places if you pay at the counter at your table. This is great. And this dude, he's just like, he's a donut fiend. I can relate. Alright, you want some coffee, buddy?
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind.
Who else? You know, I've never actually heard it called regular Joanne's, but that kind of makes sense.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that rider was named best fan site in the world.
That's kind of crazy.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Wait,
It wasn't easy.
was her name Lady with the 7 corgis? She got it going on. Yeah, okay.
I can't believe I left my hat at home.
I get down with this guy.
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
She do be kind of obsessed with Alan.
Are. That's
Not even gonna
everyone's
lie.
coffee. Better put this pot back.
$8.99 for a cheeseburger. Where that at?
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner.
Wait,
But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
wait, I didn't know Rose owned the night diner, or is that just in her imagination? Okay, bye.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
Yeah.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing.
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
From a bear attack, like. Alright, Rose.
I wish I could live here.
This dude has such an immaculate beard.
I got turned around. Alan liked me.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of
course.
We're gonna make
Always.
this our 20th win in a row.
If we're
Those
pine,
plates
we're
won't clear
pine.
themselves.
I noticed that everything Rose's world is pink, which is cool, I guess, if that's what you're into.
My
date last night was a total bust.
Too shy to make the first
You're the
move.
expert on romance. Any advice?
Yes.
Is this concerning Molly?
Tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
I mean, I don't think so, bro. You look like you dress more like a... Let's see. You're like, kind of like a mix of like an outdoorsman and a biker kind, like a... I don't think you dress like a look, none of my gym teachers dress like this. They all wore the 3-button polo tucked in that was always too small, with their pants that were too small, with their belt ratcheted super tight. But most of them were bald, but none of them had beards like you either, bro. So I think you're good. I think you're A-okay, man. Where do I put these?
I better take these plates back to the service window.
Oh, the service window. Wait, was I supposed to give advice?
Excuse me. Can I borrow you?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation.
Anything
After
from
all,
Alan Wake.
You're the town's literature buff.
Anything from Alan Wake, bro.
You have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
We just keep books in the back. This diner's kind of sick, actually.
You better not crease any pages.
Oh, this is kind of interesting. What is this? Beat Poetry Night at Knight's Diner. Knight's Diner presents Beat Poetry Night for the literary advancement of Night Springs every Friday at 8. Employee of the Decade Award in recognition of basically being the best at like everything, presented to everyone's favorite waitress. Look at these pictures. That's Alan with deer ears. Furry Alan. This is... Why couldn't the, like, I got the deluxe edition, why couldn't this be like this right here be a costume for Alan? I would rock this. The crop top with the sweatpants. I know that may seem weird, but I think that would have been a fucking cool, like, costume. But I guess, I mean, what is this? 2 can do it. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know if your hands full with all the other sick birds, it's your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for their rare bird lupus, it's you. Yours truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday. Oh, does Bubba Sud sing? No. The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love will hurt, by America's best-selling writer. Wait, did Alan write that? Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death will hurt. A man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice for the whole city. Will hurt. Wait, which book am I supposed to get then? It's not letting me grab any of these books. No. Where's the book? Washing up done and prep the veg ready for a roast later. Short break, then I can get stuffing balls and noodle pudding mix made ready for when we start cooking. Does that take a lot of prep? And roasting vegetables and roast does sound pretty damn good. Like we haven't had a good roast in a while. Am I just not? Okay.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan.
Oh
You're
gosh.
the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher.
She thinks.
Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
She thinks Alan is talking through Bubba Suds. Yeah, Rose might be the best character. What the fuck?
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
Add hot water to stuffing mix and let it absorb the water before rolling in the balls. It's just eggs. Okay, well that's not that bad. Those steaks kind of look good. What? Why is there just a cheeseburger already in the bun just sitting on the flat top? Sourdough. It's actually a pretty nice little diner kitchen. Okay, back to the armory. We need to come here when we get back to Bright Falls.
My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic.
Fully
Extreme
automatic.
circumstances call for extreme shotguns. My bolt action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger.
Can we get a pistol
there was
too?
no time to waste.
No, we're
The
just.
shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my rider's mansion in the woods outside town.
We fixing to rock this 12 gauge. Look, she's so. Yeah. Rose is living the life. So we got the hunting rifle and the shotgun. You know we're fixing to rock this shotgun to death. Which way?
Go through the boatyard. It's the shortest route.
Which way is the boatyard? This way? Oh, it says not this way.
Not that way.
I guess it makes sense to go towards the cheering people, right?
My chance to save the rider and make him realize how much he needed me.
It is America. It's somewhere in Washington or Oregon, I think. Oh, that's not the right way either. I'm getting lost. One waitress plus one rider equals forever.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it.
Excuse me,
Nothing would get
Rose.
between me and my future with the rider.
Rose, we have a shotgun. Just blow it open. Who is this? Are we gonna steal his motorcycle?
Now, who the heck is that?
I don't know. Let's go find out. We have nothing to be scared of. We have.
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Who's this? Bring out the old 12 gauge again.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my rider?
This must be.
Don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack.
Oh gosh.
Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
So Rose just lives in a soap opera.
No idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his
Yeah,
brother.
this is totally episode from
I'm
like
sure
Days of
you
Our
two can
Lives or
talk it out
General
and
Hospital.
realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
Oh, bro.
He had his
We know what Rose is thinking about right now. 2 Alan Wakes.
chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? You can't join him? Beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do.
Oh, I've got a fully automatic 12 gauge, buddy.
Book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
That's exactly what I thought.
Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Yes, I can.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. And there was only one way to deal with monsters.
Ooh. Who's next?
Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in. Tank of pressurized liquid propane. Don't get between me and my
Wait, he didn't take any. Oh, there's a lot of them.
My gun's hungry.
Who's next? So they just made this like just a fun little shooting arcade section. Switch back to the 12 gauge. Oh, there's a big boy.
All being very rude. I spinach this morning, so don't mess with me. I like watching TV.
Look at this guy. What the heck is going on with the... Whoa, my left trigger's like freaking out. This controller better not already be broken. I just bought this controller.
My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
Let me see if I can dock my controller. Oh no, I don't know why my controller's doing this. Let me see if I can turn it off. Okay, it's better now. Maybe the sensor just got stuck in it. See if we can resupply our ammo. Not that I really think we have to. I mean, we have a shitload of ammo, but never know. Get out of here. Oh yeah, we got the propane. Get kneecapped, buddy. I always forget we got the propane tank so we can throw.
Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
I really like how just jovial. We have 140 shotgun shells. It's time to go to town. Anybody want to pop out over here? Why can't the main game give me 140 shotgun shells? Oh, excuse me, we have 190. It's time to just go to town now.
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my
Oh my
rider
gosh.
and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely
Look, we
death of
have
my spouse.
252 12 gauge rounds. We are fixing to quite literally jack some shit up. $290.
More haters.
Oh, hey.
Me and my writer.
Get up. Never mind.
Oopsies! Can't forget the bullets.
All right, Rose. Back to shotgun time. I like how Rose is painkillers.
So don't mess with me. It's bullets o'clock.
The hunting rifle's really strong. Thought I heard somebody. This section is just teasing you with bullets. Yeah, I know. I know, because there's a point where we're picking up like one pistol bullet at a time. Look at our ammo counter right now. It's so high. And we have a fully automatic shotgun.
I'm fresh out of bullets. I can't choose.
Yeah.
Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil
I mean,
twin brother? He must be
so
waiting until our third or
that's the
fourth
way to
date,
go.
surrounded by candles.
I guess we
So
go
he
see
could
what's up
reveal
here.
This vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past.
Oh, there's nothing
That
up here.
man has more layers than a croissant.
A croissant would be pretty good right now. Also, Rose's painkillers are full heals, and you know, ours is like that much health. We have to have a trauma pad. What's over here? What is this? We're gonna save the
I
rifle.
couldn't let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site, but this time I was banning them from life.
Hey, she knows. We're just gonna pretend that these are Scammers and graphic artists. Scammers, right? Hit them with that permaban. What is this? There's just really, Rose. All the tears and all the angels in heavens were falling over the city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in a sad state, this city of mine, but she was still mine, the filthy prison I call home. I was here for a reason, Joe Bullett's Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain, smoking a soggy cigarette. But that doesn't matter. The only thing that matters was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up right beside him. Apathetic excuse, man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked me up. His booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. He reached for the pistol under his jacket. A 6-shooter with slugs, big as my cigarette stubs. I'd done my homework. He barely had the piece out of the holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hand, tossed it behind the dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. Gave me one right to the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs, like a soul leaving my body. Through my wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was legging it. I had to get after him. Couldn't lose him. Not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address to the last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever I could and took off after him. Through the twisting maze of alleyways. 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. I caught up to him as he was dropping down the other side of the chain link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of gray tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched the thin metal, scrambled over it, the jagged end of wire ripping through my sleeves, the sleeves of my leather coat and biting into my skin. The pain was welcome. Oh, I wasn't done. I dropped down an alley and ran like a panther. Every blind corner I expected a trash can laid in my face. None came. Maybe Bullets would like what he saw in my eyes, and as I climbed the fence, I bet he wasn't smiling now. Hadn't liked, not had. Then I had him, a trap rat, failing to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I leveled my gun. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the door handle, hands up in there as they'd go, beseeching a higher power not to cast them down. Come on, man. Ain't gonna bring your wife back. Can't hurt to try to talk. Yeah, sure thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle, a crack of lightning from my hand, and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over, calm as snow. I stood over him, watched the putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You talk, I'll call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man. Insane. I raised my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man? Yeah, I know where to find him. Blood pounded in my ears like war drums. All the killing, sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts swirled around me. It was all for yeah. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain, then he spilled his guts. My #1 fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know. No, I can't say it. Curse my crippling sense of artistic nature. I left the alley. Total waiter on the curb that the guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did or with the other information. I had what I needed. What the? Okay. Rose has a very active imagination. No, okay, this way. We're following Ghost Rider.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Hello? Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little rider? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
This is a trap, Rose.
He's inside.
This is definitely a trap.
I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy!
We can finally be together and sit and read poetry
with the queen.
Wait a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
I told you to trap, bros. Oh, here it is. Becoming the alpha. Everything you know. That's that alpha wannabe shit. I mean, bro, we got a shotgun. We got a 12 gauge. Automatic.
I guess riding doesn't run in the family.
Brothers, the moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is gone done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? I mean, they're kind of similar, buddy. We don't have a flashlight. It's really dark in there.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
Ooh, you're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my rider?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach.
Torture ideals for hack brother.
First, he kidnaps my rider. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line.
That's the
I
line.
was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
With our fully automatic 12 gauge. Car battery, solid potential. Pulling fingernails, too messy. The bell. Where did I get a bell? What is the bell? Oh, you put them inside the bell and ring it. That's right. Blunt spoon, a simple dismantle typewriter. Psychological damage. Gasoline fire. Fire might burn the cabin down. Maybe overcomplicating this. So he went with the car battery.
Twin said he was down at the beach.
There's another motorcycle here. You don't need 2 motorcycles, bro. Who do you think you are? Not this beach. This beach. This is so fun. Like, this is just like literally. I think this was a free DLC too. Maybe. I think it was. Was it? Maybe. Oh no. We got too much ammo. I think we'll be fine with 362 shotgun shells. If not, we'll run back and get it, right? Why did we have to go out the back door? We just went out the front door.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Oh God.
Where is my rider?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
I don't know this, Endo. We might come up 1 or 2 shells short.
And I'm not telling you where he is.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
I will scold you.
You asked for it. You are rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen!
I'm
Listen,
about to say.
I never had your precious rider. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion.
Oh,
Now the love of your life is doomed.
time for us to go on a rescue mission.
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception.
Come on. Let's rock and roll.
This morning, so don't mess with me. Hold on, I need to fill my gun up. I had to get to my rider's mansion as fast as my chunky
Where you
kid
at?
wheels would take me.
Watch this. I love how Rose is covered in blood. This was literally just like put in. Just, oh, our inventory's still full. Well, looks like we'll just have to leave those behind forever. Where'd that guy go? There's a guy up here. My gun is hungry. Anybody else? Love how it let us shoot through the rock.
Can't forget the bullets.
That was great. Let us shoot through the rock. Did I get them?
Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in.
Oh. Well, come on. I got a bottleneck here. That's very satisfying. Oh look, more shotgun shells. Let me paint. Oh, we have 9 painkillers. Might as well just heal. Oh, I thought so we put the gun away. Oh no.
I knew you, my
What the
number one fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me.
She's just covered in blood splatter.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I'm glad we decided to play this. This is great. Also, I know yesterday I talked about watching like some scary videos before at the start of streams. I think
like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into.
a gear.
We were connected by love and destiny.
But I think we're gonna save that for
be mine, always and forever.
the last stream of October. We're just gonna watch a bunch of scary YouTube videos.
The very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art.
I think that'd be a
rested
cool way to
on
end
my
October.
shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
And naturally, we're gonna finish this no matter what. So like, even if we don't finish it by the last stream of October, we're gonna finish it. We'll finish it. We'll go back to doing the messenger and this, and then when we finish this, we'll go back to gears. It's a pink mansion.
That mansion before they hurt a single mahogany hair on my writer's head.
Mahogany. Big action section. You ready?
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Oh. Uh-oh. Yo, how do we avoid that? Oh, we're gonna die. Yeah. Where'd he go?
I'm not just a rugged anti-hero type.
Oh my gosh, he's a werewolf. You should have stayed your other form, buddy. This makes it way easier to attack you.
Gotta put more bullets in.
I thought I dodged that.
My gun's hungry. Try being a good werewolf.
The werewolf form makes this way easier. Oh shit. Reload, reload. Oh, okay. That was fun. That was fun. Nice action-packed funness. I really like how it took me forever to figure out you could just shoot the... Trying to shoot.
Go ahead. Finish me off.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh?
Yeah.
Guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair.
This soap opera is so
Mostly,
good.
that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself.
Imagine that.
Oh, what have I done?
The evil twin brother.
Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault.
I'll save him.
Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
Time to go crazy.
So don't mess with me.
I ate my spinach this morning.
Someone order a reckoning?
I think you should sit down.
I'm fresh out of bullets. Very rude. Hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
How'd that work out for you? I would I don't care if I'm a monster, I would never approach somebody with a fully automatic 12 gauge. Anybody else in here? It's like we're going upstairs. That dude did have a tree. See, that's why I would never approach someone with a fully automatic 12 gauge right there. I would like to say, I would like to say though, with a fully automatic 12 gauge, Rose's shoulder is about to be jacked. Who's next? Oh.
I'm fresh out of bullets.
Got an ad starting in a few minutes. Sit down.
Me and my writer.
I think you should sit down, buddy.
It's bullets o'clock.
Oh, we got reading.
That writer isn't going to kiss himself.
Here we go.
Save himself.
Hair and beard regimen twice a week. Wash thoroughly with cold water. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Brush 3 times with honeycomb. Bought locally at farmer's market. Apply shampoo to dry hair. Rinse with cold water. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Condition often. General rules: never wear hats. Once a month, rub 3 mixed eggs. Bought locally from farmer's market and dump damp hair, scalp, and beard. Avoid chlorine heat. Inexperienced barbers. Okay, Alan. Ideals for next book: inventive murder weapons, stapler, lawn gnome, swordfish, philosophy. Escalate the crime, plunge the depths of humanity's darkness. A murder, religion, heroes, motivation. Our private eye, his wife. His wife returns from the dead and only be killed a second time. That's a little much. No waitress scared who's intelligent, sophisticated, and good with a weapon. She smells like cement and gunpowder. Hey, that's us. We're here, Alan. I'm gonna say we're stuck. Let's go see Alan. There he is.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone.
Rose just soaked in blood.
Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like 2 spinning planets.
This was
that would
great.
Eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed
This is
me
probably accurate.
now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
Who knew all along Alan only had to ask Rose for help and he could have got out of the dark place.
Joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in
Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Nice. Oh, we can't skip this. There we go. All right, back to the main game, just in time for the ad to start here in a minute. I don't remember what we were doing down here though. Do you? Oh, we got nothing now. This is a shame. All right, I'll be back after the ad. Then we'll jump into this and get back to the horror section of the game. And we're back. Time to get back into the more tense section of the game.
gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
We got it. Oh yeah, we did get a subway pass, didn't we? I'd forgot that in our shotgun and gunpowder fueled adventure.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
There we go.
Come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing. Presumed
Hey,
dead.
great timing,
Cult was
right?
leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder
Sometimes
to the next.
timing just works out great like that, right?
Draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Oh, we got to go to the plot board.
I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Okay.
Things clicked into
Oh wow,
place.
we just...
The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
That looks a little ominous, doesn't it?
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
I'm assuming that they're talking about Nightingale right now.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Not super excited about going down here in the tunnels. Oh no.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Stay away from me. I'm guessing we're supposed to go this way. Looks like it. I just love how we get out of the row section and the atmosphere is just super tense now.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Me neither, Alan. Let's step in here for a second. Oh, this is a safe room. Oh, there's nothing in here. We can't open this blue cooler. Okay, I guess we're going this way then. I think maybe we're supposed to go that way. Or the, oh, I don't know which way to go. Really? That's interesting. Nick's into graphic design and all that. Oh, I think we missed the map for this area, didn't we? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's super cool. How do we get over there?
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
I don't want to go that way if that's the way we're supposed to go. Trying to figure out how to get over here. Oh, can we just jump over there? Oh. That's super cool. Increased hand flares area. Yes. Painkiller. A horror version of Ring Around the Rosie is super cool. Just going to check down this way. See if there's any items. This could be a mistake. Of course it's locked.
Be opened on the side.
Huh. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go that way. Didn't see any items. So we're going forward then. There's nothing down that way, was there? That's where we came from, wasn't it? Just make sure we can't get in these big boxes down here. Excuse me for 1 second while I dip off camera. Yeah, had a little bit of nose dribble. So is that like a career she's trying to pursue right now? Animation? Oh, I mean, like, I know she's got to, like, she has the degree, but like, is she actively pursuing it? Oh, we gotta go get the light down here and then go down there. I see. This is gonna be a bad section, huh? It's gonna be a runaway part.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new idea for a scene.
All right, Alan. So we're gonna clear the tunnel, huh?
This would move the story forward. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Yeah, whatever's down here doesn't like us changing shit, Alan.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Hold on, it wants me to go this way. Got another power word. Trying to also teach her how to use Blender so she can do 3D. Currently animations are all drawn frame by frame. Okay. I mean, being able to teach yourself, learn things like that is super important.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. The Wake was even involved.
Hey, that's what's her face from the diner. I can tell just by her outline.
Which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
You never know, Lucinda. She could be a... Did I just say turn off the flashlight to avoid detection?
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story. Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
What was that? So now it wants me to turn the flashlight off all the time. I don't feel safe like that. Can I get that light from here? I kind of need it to... I don't trust having the flashlight off. Oh no, I wouldn't play something like that on stream. I'll check it afterwards.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
But I will definitely check it
Looking
out.
for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake.
Of course, now we're being framed.
Motherfucking Messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Also, that's not how... I'm pretty sure that's not how New Yorkers sound when they talk. Just saying.
I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
But there's a way to use a light back here, though, that I want to use. Oh, can I get it from on this side? No. Is there any other light I can take to go down that? I don't guess so. I don't know. Oh well. Wait.
The plot changed the details of the world.
No, I don't want to go back to the other place.
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
I'm confused now. What am I supposed to do? Do we go back to missing FBI agent now?
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Are we going back this way now? I don't know. Oh, there's a door down there. Can we make it by these guys? So we can just walk by these guys? Why would we come down here? Oh. I see now. I see now. Let me just make sure I'm not doing anything with this room. Let's go back to the murder cult. Alright, now I think we're supposed to go down here. This is when it told us to turn our light off, so. Oh, I see. So this is how we get back with light to the flooded tunnel. Gotcha. Now we can go back to the flooded tunnel. So we really don't need this on for right now, do we?
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
They want us to turn our flashlight off, but I really, can't see shit with the flashlight off. Yes, please. So we got 2 lockers. I thought there was 3 here to open. Is this Breaker again?
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
How did you get here, Breaker?
It's good to hear, man.
Maybe the third is on easy mode only. Maybe. How did Breaker get back down here?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out.
I mean, he did kind of get snatched.
I've always been incredibly vivid.
It's probably because you got sucked into a quantum machine and can control time.
In dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world.
Quantum break?
Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change.
Do tell.
Like the door.
The sketch you have does look like the door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the door has something to do with what's happening to me.
Door.
And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Door. Is that all? Thank you for the subway map. Oh, he's got more? What is this place, a dream? Feels like it. Not real, no place, every place, all places, any place. Now New York, but not New York. Not now New York, not NYC. Way to the other places. A nexus is door, the gatekeeper, or trying to get somewhere, everywhere. Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access, window. So like, you just show up at random places, huh? I mean, I'm not gonna complain because you be giving me resources, buddy. So like, is one of the realities he talking about has got to be quantum break, because we already saw in the other one they were talking about things from Control, that AWE is apparently some kind of event that happens in Control, and the FBC is the Federal Bureau of Control. So I feel like with this game they've interconnected all their games together, which is fine. I mean, if you want to have a connected universe across all your titles, As long as they make sense. But now I feel like I'm gonna have to play Quantum Break and... Oh, so I guess you could have got the subway map without going to talk to Breaker.
Alan Wake.
Just go ahead and get rid of him. I guess I could have just left him alone. Oh shit. Get the flashlight back out, Alan.
You're stuck in a loop.
Come on, Alan. Alan, we gotta talk, buddy. We need a better gun than this revolver. Of course, it also helps. It would also help fighting missed shots. Would also greatly help. At least they're nice and they give us shit back. Yay, a save. Manual save. Alright, so we're gonna start saving back over these now.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Back to Casey, huh? Okay, so I would also like to premise, I just thought about this because I don't normally wear this. This is just our October thing. So if you come in, you're like, what the hell is, what's on his head? It's just my October thing. I'm trying to do something. I try to do a little thing for some of the specialer months. I guess I'm gonna have to find like a turkey or something to put on my head for next month.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Let's find the echo, Alan.
I had a new scene to use, a new setting.
Alright, let's see what we get from this. Anything?
Hello? Anyone there?
Can we take that with us?
Shit.
I mean, that would be super smart, Alan. Let's back up a little bit and let's change the scene again.
The scene here had changed.
Oh, I don't like this. Okay, the revolver is pretty strong. If you can land headshots, the revolver's pretty strong. Let's get this echo first.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing.
Why were you meeting in the subway? And that's Tammy Booker. I remember her name, Tammy Booker.
Derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
Oh, what the hell?
Happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Wow. So, we're just gonna create a smoke mountain so they can kill us.
It was locked from the other side. The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
This is gonna suck ass, I can already tell.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
That don't mean we should. Oh, this is terrible. Nope. None
of this was real. It was
It looks pretty damn real to me, Alan. I mean, you got all this beef jerky laying around, Alan. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cough in the microphone. What's by? Let me change the scene here.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
I'm pretty sure I got those. I've got to go back up to the place.
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it.
See if this lets us get the word of power. No. Might have to try the other one then. I do apologize. Does say light will show the way. Okay, maybe this one's gonna give us the words of power then. No? How do we get the word of power then? Maybe there's a scene down here we have to check out. Oh, that's not good. Going back this way. How are we supposed to get that then? It's back there. Like, I can see it back there. I want it. Oh. It's that simple. And we got a word of action. Increase damage to enemies in close proximity. 20% harder. Decreases damage received from darkness projectile. I feel like this one's probably better for Alan. Let's go ahead and get all these yellow dots off. Alright, so now we're 20% harder to detect. That's good, right? Yeah, considering we need to go over there, I guess. Which way's the way to go? That's the way to go. We need to go over here. I guess that was kind of worth coming over here. Is there any other reason to come over here? You do not expect me to walk through them. What's the okay. Time to go. Sure, I'm glad it taught me about the flashlight mechanic.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
It sure would be nice if we got some more stashes. Nothing. Okay, we have to take this light then. But then there's still no way through. We have to go back up now and use the light somewhere up here. I don't think so. No, the path forward is this way. So where do we use the light at then? All the way through here. I see. So you can take two lights at once? Okay. I see. Okay. Now we gotta put the other light here. That doesn't do anything for us. What are we doing here? Where's our next way forward? We're supposed to come this way. Ah, I see now. Okay, I see. I think I understand now. Maybe. I think I understand where I'm supposed to go now. Actually, I really don't know. Words of fix. Wellness retreat. Increase maximum health. Increase maximum health restored by safe havens. Restores 50% health when anywhere. Look. We're just gonna go for max health. So, am I missing something? I don't think so. Like, there's got to be a way to move forward down here. Where the hell did you come from, buddy? Like, I still don't. Okay, I don't think we have to. You go away. Okay, it's gotta be here. Cause this opens this. And we can take it. Closes it back off. This gotta be the way forward, right? How do we get over there, though? Wait a minute. That opens that way up. I see. I think I see now. Yeah, I think I see. This is some trippy stuff. Maybe not. Yeah, some trippy stuff right here. Never know when you're gonna need some light. Which way is the way to proceed? Okay, we just have to explore around, I guess. I about to say I can't. I'm not walking around in this damn subway tunnels when...
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
What are we supposed to be looking at here then? A stash. Did you point out a stash with nothing in it, buddy? They sure are giving us a lot of power words, aren't they? Might as well just go ahead and max this out. Survivability is important. Guess we need to go this way now. Alrighty, this has been other than the action-packed road section, this has been a very puzzle-inducing one. Was there not a word of power like right there? They're giving us a ton of words of power. Not 5% chance not to consume ammo. We don't have the shotgun. I mean, that seems like pretty good. Is just the shotgun down here? We haven't got the shotgun yet. We haven't got a flare gun yet either. I guess we can have 3 sources of light, I guess. Get out of here. I think we can skirt around. No chance we can get around these guys. Maybe we can skirt around this guy now. Nope. Get the flashlight out, Alan. Thank goodness.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Thank goodness that some of them can't hurt us. Something down that way. It doesn't show anything on the map. Yeah, I do like that. That's interesting. It lets you see a lot of different perspectives. It's a really neat way to take like a smaller area in a game and have it from a bunch of different things.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
So like they really think Alan's like their messiah, huh?
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
The rider, not of the last, shadows cast, third eye, project the night. This is your time when you're gone. Rider, the first word, not the last, and the shadow, eye open, this is your time, ritual, friends will meet. Not the rider, the light, shadow, to right, to lead, will meet. To lead, we'll meet. Okay, is there anything else before we change the torchbearers? I guess now we need to check the third, which is probably the worst scene because there's a smoke monster. Okay, I don't know. I guess we have to see if we can get this way.
Alan, wake. Alan, wake.
Which way? Yeah, you're just gonna be a dick, bro. So where are we supposed to be going then? There must be a scene where that subway's open. No, so let's go change the scene again. Maybe murder codes, the one we gotta change it to. Let's see. Change it back to murder code and see what that does for us one more time. Is this the only one that gave us any writing? Does that look like it's open now? I don't think so. But this is closed off now too. I see. It did change it. This was the right one. We got an ad starting soon. Cult of the Word. So we got Cult of the Tree and Cult of the Word. Interesting. Maybe now we can go? No.
Alan Wake. Wake.
There's a shitload of people here. Where are we supposed to go? It's... So I'm not gathering here.
Wake.
Trying to figure everything out here. Oh. No, we can't go up there either.
Alan Wake.
Let's go and see if it changed anything back with the FBI agent. One. I really don't know. Oh, there's an echo here. That's why I can't figure it out.
Something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
That would explain why we couldn't figure it out.
Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Okay.
Alan Wake.
Shouldn't we go back this way now? Yep. Oh, are you coming at me, bro? I assume now we go down and we can go, we can do the light shift. There's the ad break, so I will be right back. And with that, we're back and in the last hour of stream for today. You know what that means? That means we need to make some final progress fairly quickly. Stay away from me. What if we take the light now? Does nothing.
Alan, wake.
Why?
Alan, wake.
Put the light back. See if that changed anything. Where are we supposed to go? Aha. Oh gosh. There's so many. Okay. I'm gonna assume that this is our door right here. Yep. Always welcome to take more flashlight batteries. We got another word of power down here. Another word of action. Let's go ahead and get that one now, because they seem to get fairly close to us before we realize who they are. I need to lean off screen. Take care of some nose dribble. Must look like just a turtle with my head down back here. Alright, now that we finally figured that out. Looks like some people living down here. I assume that's our way forward, but there's an echo over here. More painkillers.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge.
Nice.
Typical New York.
Don't you dare come this way. How far are you coming?
Shit, shit!
This was a mistake. This was a mistake. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Just take a break. Whee! Okay. Wait, we're back up here now? Oh yeah, that's right. We can go down here and change this now. Is there a scene we could change? We're getting low on bullets. Where was it at? Yeah, we gotta go through here, right? Any difference in it now? Oh shit.
Knowledge. The torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life.
This is getting crazy.
Reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did him.
Anything? Huh. Anything worth getting? Alright, so now then let's check the other thing. Oh shit. I guess we gotta run to the save room. Oh, we're fucked. Come on, Alan. Get in that save room over there, buddy. Okay. I guess we found this.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Guess now we're going back to the do we go back here now?
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Yep. Is there a way somewhere to put light down here? Okay. They're trying to stress us out.
I'd seen it before.
Well, yeah, we'd seen it before.
Now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Yeah, it chased us all over the damn place in the first game. But we could run faster in the first game, so I don't know why. Like, and they never sprint in these games. They're like run, and they're just like, dude, if Mr. X or the Dark Presence was chasing me, I'd be fucking Usain Bolton. Oh, this is not good. Hey, there's Nightingale. Are we gonna have to fight Nightingale? Because we're not ready for that. We have like we do not have the ammo to fight Nightingale.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
This is okay. So this is how we met Saga, right?
Agent. Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The Dark Presence. Help me. Please, help me.
So we're gonna fight Nightingale too?
I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there.
That's our next stop with Alan.
Waiting for me.
I assume now we're gonna switch back to Saga. Yeah. Now, so yeah, so this is like back and forth, right? I would assume. Let's at least listen, see how banger of a track this is. Okay, yeah, we know that. We heard that already. Let's go ahead and move forward. Okay, so no, we're not done with Alan. I thought for sure we would be swapping back over to Saga. There's an echo.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride.
Yeah.
Making you crazier.
That does tend to happen sometimes. Let me guess, this is somehow going to take us back outside. Why is stream elements going crazy? We're back here now. Huh. Interesting. Any goodies for me? I will gladly take that. Ooh. Think we ever had a first aid bag before, have we? It's gotta be a full heal for sure, right?
The station had changed. I was closer now.
We got 2 light. Oh yeah. Can we even get out? That's where we gotta go.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
I think we did all of these already.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
I was about to say, I think the payphone's over here, right? Answer it, Alan.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up.
Who is this?
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Who are you?
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower?
That's where I'm going now.
Got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you.
Mm-hmm.
You can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Manifest as my double. So Scratch is my clone, is my evil double, huh? But we just took care of him as Rose, so. Here we go. I was about to say, can we not just line this up?
The cult, using his words.
Yeah, I'm glad you finally see it,
He
Alex.
was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things.
His ex?
It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Well. Oh, we're being led. We're being led. We don't have our gun anymore either, so it's very much a story part of the game. What? Initiation 3 haunting.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
So do we just have an elevator straight to our apartment?
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Alice's food has been spilled. Pick photos for exhibition poster.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Probably. Y'all had a pretty big house, Alan. I'm not gonna lie.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Must be a memory card we have to find somewhere. Focal point of the dark place. Video art doc on screen multi. Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
Let's watch the video, Alan. Let's see what we find on the video, Alan.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing.
Trying to get it an angle where the flashlight's not on it.
By our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money.
Apparently a lot of money.
He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots. Created covers for his books.
I mean, that's pretty good, right?
I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos.
Uh-oh, she was unhappy with us.
And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like.
Wait, what?
I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
This is when we went to Bright Falls in the first game.
We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone.
Yeah, we're in the dark place. No, we're in the dark place. We saved you.
It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes.
Not your fault. It's the Dark Presence's fault.
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Not Alan.
Then it got violent.
That would probably be this scratch thing they're talking about.
It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art.
That's how she got Scratch.
My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
It can be. It really can be.
I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch.
terrorizing her. Why?
So Scratch is taking our form. But we just dealt with him as Rose, so I'm just playing. I know that was just a little side thing.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out.
Yeah, okay.
The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere.
Back to the writer's room.
I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Not because we've been out. Come on, Alan. Get it together, man. We can do this. Oh, that's not good. Maybe we should leave. So return, that's Saga side. End of part. Okay, so return is the Saga side and initiation is the is Alan's side, right? So that means we must be going back to Saga now. I think so, because this was like what it was doing when we switched to Alan, so. I wonder, do we play like a couple of chapters of Saga, then a couple of chapters of Alan? Okay, yeah, now we're back here with Casey and Alan.
Let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yep.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Look at Alex's face, he's just like,
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world
No.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy.
Yeah.
Bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted.
But now it's back.
Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away.
So once again, we're after the clicker.
Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and let
me take a minute from the story so I'm not interrupting. How crazy would it be? I know it's not gonna happen, but what if like an Easter egg, like when you're looking for the clicker, they just put a clicker in here from The Last of Us, and you had to fight it. That'd be a little insane, right?
I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
There's the coffee thing. That's the meme, right? I think that's a big meme with the Alan Wake community.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
Because he needs you.
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you.
So he tore the pages out, right? Threw them away.
All in danger.
That was kind of a smooth transition right there.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks.
No, he's heard of the cult of the word.
Victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers?
Probably.
How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Profile time.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington.
Well, yeah.
He's hunting Wake.
Of course, because if he gets rid of Alan, I mean...
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected.
Of course, I mean, he told you that they're connected.
Wake did. Or vice versa.
Anything on the case board? We got a shitload of stuff on the case board.
Wake just gave us a lot of information.
We got a new case.
This clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Wait, we're not. Okay, so Wake says they're in position.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale,
So that's one case closed.
who's also been missing for 13 years turns up.
What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
So that case is closed, right?
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true.
That's right, so we need to find pages so we can stay ahead of it.
Have been a romance.
That's just not how it works. Oh my gosh, we have so many. Alright, coming from the dark place. Now then we got that. Cauldron Lake. Then we got the Dark Presence. Holy shit. So Scratch. And the former Scratch Dark Present Alan Wake's turn the world into a fucking nightmare. We know oh my gosh. There's so much. Wow.
Right.
Wow. This goes with the dark place.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
We're getting so much. This goes on the overlap, right? And that's for later. Alright. And cult statues. Alright, looks like we're going back out to the real world.
Okay, Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here.
We should all work together.
This is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree.
That's how he knows.
Stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Go back to the case board. So we have to go to Watery.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Sure would be nice if we get some weapon upgrades, you know.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
I mean... So you switch back and forth? I guess we'll maybe just do a chapter at a time. We just played a huge section as Alan. I kind of want to play as Saga for a little bit, but I also probably just need to save and call it a day, maybe. Probably what we're gonna do. We're probably just gonna save and call it for today, instead of getting super deep into it. Some things have to stop anyways. It's almost we're coming up on 3 hours, and it's getting close to 8. 8 is usually when I. Oh yeah, well, I mean, I guess we can ask. Let's go ahead and finish the questions, then I guess.
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
What's that we got? Did we get something else? Yeah, we got something else. I remember writing many pages about the dark places. And what's this? The cult could be followed. Follows a scratch. Where does this go? Ah, there. Sure would be nice to have more weapon upgrade. Have a weapon upgrade, you know. I don't remember what you get. So again and again is the automatic. That's probably gonna be the one we get. These two are gonna be good. Don't really want an automatic. This is definitely gonna be good. That'll probably be good. That'll be good for sure. Alright, let's go hit the save, and then we're gonna find somebody to raid out to, and we'll just save over this one. Alright, so that means when we pick up, we'll be playing as Saga again.